Hi, I'm Ann White, and I'm a conversation analyst at the Palo Alto Research Center studying interactions between call center agents and their customers. Today, we're going to be looking at call openings and service calls. Throughout the talk, I'll be using examples taken from a British mobile telephone company, but these findings are generalizable. For call center agents, call openings have two main goals. One is to establish a good rapport with their customers, and two is to gather information efficiently. Unfortunately, these two goals are often in conflict with one another. As is typical for all call centers, agents answer the call by greeting customers and identifying themselves.
Thank you for calling technical support. You're through to Vinny.
In this call center, as in many others, this is followed by questions for information. Almost every customer answers the first question and then sits back and answers more.
What was your name? And have you called us before?
And your date of birth?
Yeah. And what phone do you have? And how long have you had this?
Okay, and
Dave,
your
how
mother's
can I
name,
help you
please.
today?
Was it bought in store?
What is your favourite colour? And your postcode.
It can be a while before the agent finally turns over the floor by offering.
And what can I go ahead and help you with today?
For agents, gathering information at the outset of the call is helpful for entering into their system, but consider customers' perspectives. Presumably, they've called because they have some sort of problem, may have been waiting on hold or transferred, and when they finally get someone on the line, they then have to answer a whole bunch of seemingly unrelated questions before even getting a chance to say what the reason is for their call. It should be no surprise that many customers get frustrated and push back. Take, for example, this customer who has a problem with their phone charger, which she believes should be replaced because it's a relatively new phone. But before she can say what she's called for, the agent has asked a long list of questions, and when asked an additional question about her account, she can't hold in her reason for her call any longer.
It's a pay-as-you-go or a pay monthly number?
Sorry, it's pay as you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm only ringing because the phone charger doesn't work.
Okay.
Note how she says, "I'm only ringing." Clearly, she's growing frustrated with this process, which is precisely what organizations don't want, making already grumpy customers more irritated. Not only is this bad for customer service, it also adds stress to call agents, which in turn contributes to high agent turnover. So why don't agents let customers explain the reason for their call right away? Why not simply open with, "How may I help you?" Certainly this is what agents in some other call centers do. One of the reasons is that when agents offer, "How may I help you?" customers often respond with long-winded narratives. Take, for example, this customer description of how her phone charges slowly.
I was speaking to my friend this morning. She's got the exact same phone as me, the Samsung Galaxy S3.
Okay.
Went for a dog walk. My battery was beeping on the dog walk, so I think it must have been on about 10%.
Okay.
Yep. So
Also consider that agents are evaluated on many criteria like, did the agent fill out all the necessary information on the customer ticket? And did the agent take control of the call? And yet another is how long agents spend on the phone per customer. And in this call center, the average handle time per call was set at 6 minutes. So all of those reasons have resulted in agents taking control of the call and gathering the information for their call ticket at the beginning. But while this appears like an efficient way to open a call, we have also seen that customer service suffers because the agent is placing institutional objectives above listening to what the caller's actual problems are. In our search for a middle ground, we recommend that agents open calls with,
"Good morning, you're through to Jeremy at Mobile Handset Support. May I have a brief description of the issue you're experiencing, please?"
This solicits the problem description from the customers in their very first opportunity to speak, but prevents them from giving long-winded narrative accounts. Instead, customers are more likely to use headline-like descriptions.
I just need to unlock my phone.
I can't send emails.
And customers can rest assured that agents understand what they're calling about from the very beginning of the call. Once agents have received the problem description, then they can ask for information they need for their tickets and manage the call better. If customers just have a general inquiry, then security questions can be avoided. And because the customer knows that the agent knows the reason for the call, agents' questions will now be perceived to be in service of resolving their problem and not just general information questions. This is a win-win for both customers and agents, because agents still get to control the phone call and gather information, and customers feel like they're being listened to and prioritized.